these tablet PCs and PDAs are combined together to make a smartphone. Smartphone is a combined version of PDAs and tablet PCs. It has a specific function. It has appointment book, address book, calculator, notepad, and calendar. These are the basic applications that it has, the PDAs have, so that you can use it as a personal assistant, as a personal digital assistant. This now come to the server. We have talked about the server. What how do we define the server? We have read that before, about 20-30 minutes before. Can you define a server?
It manages resources on a network
Yeah.
and is stored by a person, and that can be shared to others.
Yes, very good. Now we can learn about the types of servers. There's main three types are mid-range, mainframe, and supercomputer. Mid-range are powerful large computers that supports up to a few thousand computers. Basically, these types are categorized on the basis of how much capacity they have to handle the computers on a network, how much capacity they have to handle resources. Okay, so mid-range servers are powerful large computer that supports up to 1,000 computers. The next powerful server is mainframe. These are very powerful but are expensive as compared to the mid-range servers, and these supports also thousands of computers. And the next one that is the most powerful is supercomputer. Like I said before, it is used by the space people, NASA. These are the fastest, most powerful, and most expensive computer. Like if you buy one supercomputer in that price range, you can buy almost hundreds of mainframe or mid-range servers. These are that much expensive computers used for application requiring complex mathematical calculations. All these communication that the NASA perform, these are based on the waves and mathematical calculations. Like have you studied algebra?
Yes.
Yes.
Basically, the computer, all the complex mathematical calculations are performed based on algebra, graphs. Okay, these are the main complex mathematical calculations that the supercomputer can perform within fraction of seconds, milliseconds. These computers are that much fast and powerful computer. Okay, next one is information system. Basically, what do you think is information system? Hmm?
I don't know.
Okay, you are studying in college right now?
No, I'm starting it next year.
Okay, so your institute have your data, all the data, right?
Yes.
Okay, the data that is saved inside the computer's database of all the students, staff members, faculty members, all the data that is saved inside an application in computer system. This system is called information system. Okay, this system is information system. This is information has three steps, how these elements can be processed in information system: people, procedures, data, software, and hardware. These are the main components or elements of information system. Step one is that people develop procedure for processing data. We define procedures. People, basically these are the programmer profile. like how we manage the data. Like I want to add information of a student, so student must have a name, first name, last name, father's name, mother's name, and have a specific ID, that is its roll number or admission number, registration number. Okay, so that next step of information system is that people use software to enter data into the computer. This is the hardware part. The software is the first part. Step one, we create procedures. These procedures combine together to make an application or software which is called information system. Next is that the institute use that software to enter data inside the computer, which is the hardware. Okay, so next is software process that data and directs hardware to store into the or give output information. So basically what we do is that there is a information system. I want to add the personal information of a student like yours, so I write Amina. So and then after that I write your date of birth, your father's name, your mother's name. Then I will give the input the information about which class, what is your capability, like entry test, how much marks have you scored. Then after that I will write information about in which class do you read next, you get admitted to. Uh, so these information get stored into the database, and it will show me all the information whenever I write your name in the search of the software information system, or I write your registration or specific ID that the software assigned you in the system. So this is basically information systems total working. Okay, next slide is about categories of computer user. So what kind of users do you think can use computer? People use computer. Why people use computer? What kind of users are there? First of all, you are also one of the users, like home users. Okay, and then office, small office or home office users, and mobile users. Mobile users are those users who can take their laptops anywhere and work on these devices. Next user is large business users. Big organizations have many employees, and they have a system, network system created by their developers so that they can perform whatever their business is about. So these are the large businesses right now using computers. And power industries right now using computers to assess. There are many software that are used to control the power supplies right now. Just by pressing one button, you can choose, you can turn off electricity at any part of the city right now through the in power companies. Okay, what kind of users you are? We have studied that.
A home user.
Home user. And so right now you are seeing on the screen right now, there are the software that is available for home user. Web access, you have web access through your browsers. Web access can be web can be accessed through the browsers, and many web-based applications right now still working, like Newton, Teamweaver, Zoom we are using right now is used to access the web or other people's computer. Entertainment, what kind of users you come under this statement, entertainment? Hmm?
Can you repeat it again, please?
Yes, sorry, I didn't
Can
hear
you
you.
repeat it again?
I'm saying what kind of usage come under the span of entertainment statement?
Oh, home users, mobile users.
Okay, and
Yeah.
what kind of entertainment?
Like Netflix.
No. Watching movies, entertainment. I'm basically talking about does entertainment mean? Watching movies, playing games to pass the time for timing, and communications. What does it mean by communications? Communicate. How do we use our computers to communicate?
By sending emails.
Okay,
By calling each other.
okay. Like using different softwares like Skype, WhatsApp on our computer, like Zoom. We are communicating right now. Okay, and personal finance management, we can there are many finance management softwares right now where we can add our daily expenses and our profits and different kind of our financial working. Okay, now we talk about the software that are available in small offices and home offices. Local area network, have you ever heard that word before?
Yeah.
Okay, what does it mean?
A network that spans over a small area,
Okay,
like a house.
okay, definitely that's correct. These are the basically local area network is a network that covers very small area instead of WAN, wide area network. Okay, productivity software are basically software that are used for official purposes like Excel. Excel is basically used for calculation and price estimation. There are many functions present inside Microsoft Excel so that you can use them. Specialty software. What do you think are the specialty softwares are?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, have you ever heard about graphic designing?
Yes.
Adobe Photoshop.
Yes.
So this is a specialty software. Only a person who have skills of graphical designing can use those software. You can learn those software to work with these software. Web usage, also web usage through the browser and emails. These are the five software that are available in small and home offices. Now come to the mobile users. These are mobile users are first of all handheld computers, web-enabled cellular phones like smartphones and notebooks are the users who have these devices are mobile users. They have hardware. Hardwares are these devices and softwares. It have all the softwares that a computer will have personal information manager, presentation. You can have a Microsoft PowerPoint inside your phone also so that you can prepare a presentation about the topic that is given to you or anything. And then productivity softwares like you can now design graphics or anything. You can shot a video about doing something, how to do things in those software is like your camera. So these are the two things that the facility is available for mobile users. And now come to the large business. Web access, public kiosk, telecommunicating network, productivity software and scheduling are basically the needs of large business users. These needs need to be fulfilled so that you can open up a large business that can run smoothly. Okay, what are the needs of power users? Speed and large amount of storage. Power users also have to perform different kind of operations that needs to be done in very short amount of time, so they need a speed. And second thing, they have a lot of data to be processed. They can process trillion of megabytes or gigabytes or terabytes in an hour or two, so they need a large amount of storage. And there are different type of power users: engineers, architects, desktop publishers, and graphic artists. Basically graphic artists needs more amount of storage and speed than that of other three: engineer, architect, and desktop publishers, because graphics graphics can be rendered. Graphics need rendering needs high capacity of high storage capacity of hard drive, and the medio card, which has more memory, about means 20 to 30 GB of video cards will be needed, and a processing unit of that size with the fan, because the system will heat it up when you render the graphics. What are some example of computer application in society? Can you tell me what is the application of computer in society? Where do we use computers?
In work,
Yes, and hello? Can you hear me?
yes.
Yes. What are the applications? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said work.
Okay, work. So here are some applications. Good, also work. Education, finance, government, healthcare, science, publishing, traveling, industrial, all these have the usage of computer applications, softwares. This is these all of these things needs computers to perform their task much faster than that. Like you can see in the image, all the machines are making the cars. They can make cars faster than that of humans, because the humans are less fast. They need to take rest. Hope you like the video. Please subscribe my channel.